Hello, everybody. Good. Well, it's not quite afternoon yet. It's Saturday, and it's November. So even though it's a beautiful sunny day here on the East Coast, we are not that far from Thanksgiving and the holiday season, and getting everybody ready to be giving gifts and thinking of others and all those wonderful things. And that brings us to why I'm doing this video, because Builderall is doing a webinar. No, they're not. They're doing a Thanksgiving challenge. I'm on the webinar tool right now, sharing my screen. That's why you see the little Builderall logo down below. So I wanted to share this with you because it's really an amazing opportunity. There is no doubt that this is going to be huge for anybody that is new to the realm of creating a website, driving traffic to it, selling anything online. And what Builderall's doing is they're taking they call them the Magnificent Five, the Mag Five. And these five people specialize in different areas of marketing and online marketing and building websites, whether it's for physical products, digital products, informational products, network marketing, or launching a product. They are the five specialists, and they are gathering their resources to put this program together. So somebody who wants to come in, and you can do this on the free account, completely free, or if you want to have it branded to you and you already have a domain name, or you want to get a domain name to connect it, then you would come in for the $1, and that gets you the first 30 days for the $1, every single tool and all access pass, basically. So what this Thanksgiving challenge is basically, let's say maybe you already have a product, maybe you're a crafter, maybe you have any kind of digital product you have out there. Maybe you don't even have a product yet, but you want to get into the realm. Then this is for you without a doubt, because they are going to walk you through it step by step. And that is going to be amazing because you're getting this teaching and this training and building relationships, because this is going to be something these people, if once you're in Builderall, you're going to realize that they're just going to continually give, and you're going to become a part of their communities when you figure out which niche you're in, if you don't know already. So what is so amazing is this is free. 100% free. Another thing 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗞 and the Builderall team are doing to help us, help citizens across this country, wherever you are, across this world, wherever continent you on, you can come into Builderall and build this and do it for free and start selling for the Thanksgiving and holiday time, so that you have maybe it's going to be your holiday spending money. Maybe it's going to be to pay off a bill because of whatever reason. Maybe it's a vacation fund, or maybe it's just money you want to save and put in the bank for retirement. Whatever the reason, this is a way for you to generate an income, a very efficient way to go through this system of Builderall and create your pages and go live with them, so that you have the ability to sell. And that's it. I mean, yes, you're going to have a PayPal account, but the wonderful, amazing thing on top of all that it's free, is it's free in the sense that when you sell something on Builderall, you don't pay any of those extra fees that some of the other sites charge you just for merely selling a product, whether it's a flat fee for listing it or it's a percentage of the sale you make. There's none of that. The only thing you're going to have to do is pay the merchant fee, and that's it. So you can have the free Builderall account. You can come on out and do the $1 if you want to really connect with the domain, but that's not necessary, especially if you're just testing the waters and you want to see what's out, see what it's all about before you take the deep dive. But I'm telling you, this training is going to be absolutely magnificent. So when is the training, you're asking? The training is going to start this Monday, just in 2 days. And it's going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you would like that link, they're going to be using the broadcast room, which is one of the tools of Builderall. It's part of the webinar series of the webinar feature. And it's going to be the broadcast room. So everybody's going to gather there just like it was a classroom. It's going to be awesome. It's going to, we can ask questions and all that good stuff too as we go along. And then on top of that, the bonus is, so let's say each day is a different product. So on Monday, we have the fabulous Jackie doing physical products. So if you have a physical product, maybe it's a crocheted scarf or some customized boxer shorts or whatever the physical product is that you would literally have to ship to somebody, she's got you covered on that. She's going to teach you how to do it, everything, teach you how to connect to the e-commerce features and all the ins and outs of it so that you're ready to go. And then she's going to give you the template that she's using as an example. She's going to give that to you for being there. Just love. That's all that is. It's just love and care that she wants to, and Builderall wants to see you get really kickstarted and be ready before Thanksgiving to be gung-ho and in the holiday spirit to sell what you want to sell your product. And that is fantastic. Okay. So as you know, I mean, it's a Thanksgiving challenge because they want everybody to be ready prior to Thanksgiving, because everybody knows, I think almost every continent is Black Friday, the day after the American Thanksgiving. And I know that stretches in different realms of the world, but especially online. So the Black Friday is huge, Cyber Monday is huge, and then all the weeks leading up to the end of the year are anything that you can sell online that can be a gift that somebody may need to prepare their home even for the holidays. If they're having guests over, that may be anything at all, whether it's a gift or something for yourself. If it's something that physical product, Monday is the day for your training. Now, let's say it's not a physical product. Let me check my list, because Tuesday is Digital Product Day with 𝗘𝗡𝗧𝗘𝗥, another amazing trainer that is just so full of information. And he's going to basically be doing the same thing, but focused on a digital product. So maybe that's a course or a training or a virtual music session or anything that you would have that would be a download or an interaction online, as opposed to having to ship anything. But the interaction is basically online. So he's going to do the same exact thing. He's going to go through and show you example. And then at the end, everybody on that training for the digital product with 𝗘𝗡𝗧𝗘𝗥 is going to get his template. I mean, that's just incredible. Now, same time each day next week. So that now we're on Tuesday for digital products. Wednesday is going to be PLR products. That means Shelly's going to show us how to sell something that we don't own, that we don't make. And that's in itself is amazing too, because it can be so simple to create a business even though you don't have a product or a service to sell. And she's going to show you some amazing gems and tricks, and she has many up her sleeve that are so, if you show up and get one of her little hidden gems, you made your day, because she's got so many that are so value packed, and all she ever wants to do is see all of us succeed. Same exact thing. She's giving us the template. So she is going to be using a sample site with a sample PLR product, and then she's going to give us that template so that we can use it for ourselves. Okay, now we're on to Thursday. Thursday is going to be the launch and traffic. Now, anytime you do anything online, whether it's just a website, whether it's a funnel, whether it's a link, whether it's a video, anything that you're doing online, you have to get eyes on it. And that means you have to get traffic. So what traffic is, you know, it used to be Main Street USA, to give it a little simile, I guess, is there you are. You put your sign in the window. Come on in. We're having a great sale. So you put your sign in to get traffic. Well, now you're doing the same thing online. But you're drawing the traffic to you. You're drawing that traffic in, and you're going to hold on to that traffic on top of it. So the whole premise is with digital marketing and when you're selling online is that you create a list. So once you know somebody is interested in your product, maybe you're doing holiday scarves and custom colors or custom school colors or whatever it is. Now you know people are interested in one, crochet, two, possibly custom gifts, and now you can create that list. So the next time when you have hats that you're making and selling, you know that they may be interested, and now you can say, hey, check it out, I have the hats. And it's like a warm list as opposed to cold traffic that you just pulled off the street. Now these are people that have already been in your store, and they have already possibly bought for you, or at least were interested in what you were selling. And now you're going to approach them again. So that email that you say, hey, and make that announcement, I now have crocheted hats, that's going to warm traffic, and that's a warm lead. So that is huge, because the conversion rates, and these are things that Terry's going to get into much more in depth than I will here, but the conversion rate is so much higher when you have warm traffic or hot traffic. That's somebody that is, practically got their wallet out and handing you the money. But really hot traffic is they've either already bought from you, they know, like, and trust you, they are in the market to buy what you are selling, and possibly they already have their wallet out. Maybe they're already shopping for it and doing a comparison, and you just need to win them over because you use better yarn in your crocheted hats, or you have a pom-pom at the top, or whatever it is that's going to drive them to you. But they already know, like, and trust you. They've possibly already bought from you. They've already been in your store probably multiple times. They are hot and ready to give you money. That's where that list turns into. So you start with the cold traffic, you go to the warm traffic, and then eventually you get hot traffic. All right. So let's see. So that's Thursday, and all the trainings, they're all going to be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They're all going to be through the webinar broadcast room. And then on Friday's spectacular, because Friday's coming in and they are getting all of the fabs together, the magnificent trainers, and doing a live Q&A. So that means now, whatever day you came in, maybe you came in on multiple days to get the training, and you have your templates and you're trying to customize them, and maybe you forgot something, or you're trying to do something, and you just have a question about whatever it is, whether it's aesthetics or functionality or technical. Then you can come in on Friday and have a live Q&A and get those questions answered immediately. Now, this is fantastic because now you still have a full week before Thanksgiving. You're way ahead of the game. You can start driving that traffic that Terri taught you about on Thursday, and whether it's organic or paid. That's another thing she'll probably go over, is the two different things of organic and paid. So, of course, anybody who knows anything, like we talked about, is when you have a digital product, whether it's physical or a download, or a service, whatever that digital product is, then, or the digital store, I should say, whatever this digital store is selling, then you can absolutely, and I've lost my words, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, there I go again. So, yeah, I love live videos. This is great. All right, so you can be ready. So Thanksgiving, still a full week away. You can start driving that traffic. So organic traffic is basically just what it sounds like. You don't pay for it. You already have it. They could already be warm leads to you. Maybe you have a Facebook page, or you had, if you were already doing crafts, maybe you already had an e-commerce store. This is where you would present this to them as well in an organic manner, because they already know, like, and trust you. that is fantastic. If you already have that audience and you can do that, wonderful. If you're really brand new to this, then you use paid traffic. They're going to go over those tips and tricks for getting the biggest bang for your buck on paid traffic, because the last thing anybody wants you to do, me, Shelly, any of the mag trainers that we have, Builderall itself, nobody wants you to throw money at traffic that is literally just throwing money at traffic, because we want it to be successful. And that is probably the one thing that you will find has the most training on, when it comes to beyond the design and beyond the function of the tools we have. It's about traffic, 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 traffic. Okay. Yes, I was a Brady Bunch kid. So traffic, 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 Marsha. That's what it's all about. So whether you're going to do organic or paid, Terry's going to go over that on Thursday. You can do follow-up questions. But then on top of that, if once you're in Builderall, what you're going to find is there's a plethora of training everywhere in many faucets for you to take in, whether it's through e-learning, through live Facebook trainings that they do daily, or the video library, they call it the knowledge base, or Facebook group. Sometimes you just go to the community and ask a question and get feedback. There's so many ways. There's also support, of course, or you can ask them a question when, that's typically that technical stuff that they help with. But everybody's here for you. So now you still have that full week to get the gears going on your sales machine that you have, and you're ready to go. So come the true shopping season, you're flying, and your digital store is just cha-chinging for you. And that's going to be an amazing feeling when you go from having no product maybe, or having a product that you didn't know how to get out into the market, to selling it and getting a revenue from it and getting orders and hearing that in the background. If you leave your computer on, I love that noise, that sleep money, they call it sometimes, because when you have a store, you're on Main Street and you're 9 to 5 or you're 9 to 7, whatever your hours are, that's the only time people can buy. Now you have this online opportunity where your store is now 24/7. You have a salesperson 24/7. You could possibly even include it, if we really get technical and you want to go for the gold, you can do things like chat bots and have a receptionist answering the online telephone per se 24/7. So the opportunity is huge. And that's why, because the world is a 24/7 place, and your target market is not just Main Street. And whether it's a physical product or a digital product, you can, whether you're on the East Coast, West Coast, down on the Gulf Coast, up near our northern neighbors, in the Northern Territory, Southern Territory, whatever continent you're on, you can sell to people across this world, across the globe. And that's amazing, absolutely amazing, because it's just more opportunity for you, and it's more ability, it's a bigger net. And the bigger net you have, the more money that you're going to have to make. I mean, so if you're crocheting scarves, get your hands busy, because you could have all the grandkids lined up on the couch helping you by the time Christmas rolls around or the holidays roll around. All right, guys. So that's really what I wanted to kind of do, an announcement and talk about. I do just, here is, I want to, yeah, I got very quiet there. I know it's awkward, isn't it? I want to just share this with you before I go. So this is like the official announcement of the Thanksgiving challenge. And this is basically, just what it says. It's the dates and the time. November 9th, which is Monday, through the 13th, which is, we have a Friday the 13th this month. So from Monday the 9th to Friday the 13th at 2 p.m. each and every day. It's the same time, same place. The link is there. If you need the link, though, you just want me to give it to you in a copy paste situation, just give me a comment and I'll put it there, and anybody can get it that has watched this. So there you have it. Monday, physical products. Tuesday is digital products. Wednesday is original products. Thursday is launch your product. Friday is Q&A session with all 5 of our amazing people that are our Magnificent 5. These guys, they're Builderall employees. They know the system inside and out. They're experts in their niches, and everyone's going to bring so much value to the table with this training. So I hope you join us. Please, if you have any questions at all, let me know. I do have a link in my description, of course, to the dollar. I will also put a link in this description. If you just want to do the free and check it out while you do the challenge, we can do that too. I'll put the second link in there and put the free link in there, so you can get free for 2 weeks, or you can do the $1 for the 30 days, whichever one you prefer that's going to fit your schedule. Just make sure we get the biggest bang for your buck and get you selling. That's going to be the amazing thing. I can't wait. I hope you join us on one or all of these days. And please do, if you have any questions at all, let me know. All right, guys, have a great one. Thanks so much again, and see you on the inside, as Chris Chezar would say.